What's up, everyone? Coach Laxball here. Let's talk about a difficult topic. How to talk to your coach about getting more playing time. I've got a quick recipe to give you 3 specific things I want you to talk about. I want you to talk about what are your goals for this more playing time. I want to talk about what are 1 or 2 things the coach can tell you to improve upon that you are going to work on. And lastly, I want to set up a regular cadence so you can get quick evaluations every single week on how you're progressing. Why do we state the goal? We want the coach to know that you care. The more you share with the coach on how much you care, the better. There's players that I've had on teams that I didn't even realize they cared that much until they had that conversation with me. When a player comes and has a conversation with me to tell me they care, I care a little bit more about their career as well. Why do we ask for the honest feedback? This one's kind of obvious. This is probably the 1 or 2 reasons why you're not seeing the field. And if you do these things, if you are working on them before practice, coach says you need more ground ball work, coach says you need more one-on-one work, coach says you need more shooting, wall ball, whatever. If the coach comes to practice and you are literally working on that before practice, and when the coach leaves, you are literally working on it at the end, the coach again sees that you care and will pay attention to you. He may or she may even give you a few pointers on things to do as you're working on those things. Listening to your coach and showing them that you care by working on those 1 or 2 things, that's going to make a world of difference in your relationship with the coach and that playing time you're hoping to get. Why do we care about the regular meeting cadence? It gives you quick feedback. You're getting an assessment every week, every few days on whether you're doing what you need to do to get yourself on the field. The coach can probably even tell you, hey, I see you moved up 1 in the depth chart. Do you know how exciting that would be? Is if you were trying to work your way into the starting lineup and coach just said after 1 week you've moved yourself 1 spot closer to the depth chart. This is a little win, this is a little victory in getting yourself motivated to keep working harder. Knowing exactly where you stand with the coach is so important. It will motivate you to do a little bit more to find your way up to that starting rank. Coach, so far this season hasn't been going quite the way I planned. I really wanted to accomplish this goal, and I think by getting more playing time, I could accomplish X goal. Hey coach, since I'm not achieving this goal quite yet, I'd like to work on something to improve my game. And I was hoping you could give me 1 or 2 key pieces of feedback that I can work on to maybe earn some more playing time. Coach, is it okay if I follow up with you in a few days? Is it okay if I follow up with you each week just to check in to see how my progress is going? By going through these 3 key pieces of information, you're going to establish with the coach that you really do truly care about this. You're going to find out what's holding you back from playing time, and you're going to establish a regular cadence in which you can get honest feedback from your coach. This is a great way to get yourself more playing time. I wish you the best of luck in this conversation. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it's not an easy one to have, but it's good for you. It's good for your future with the team. It's good for your future in general. The more you're able to have some of these difficult conversations, the better you are going to be for life, because there's sometimes difficult conversations out there. So I encourage you, talk to the coach. It's going to show the coach that you care. They're going to pay extra attention to you. Do the things that they ask you to do, because if they see you doing those things, then they know you are listening. They're going to want you to have more playing time. They are going to be a cheerleader in your corner. Do what the coach says, continue to check in. If there are things you need to modify, great. Modify them, change them, show the coach that you're doing exactly what they asked you to do. And you're gonna find yourself with a little bit more PT. Thanks for stopping by this week. Work hard on everything. And as we say around here, don't forget the little things.